Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Dialogues with the Tactics, or good afternoon, I guess, whenever I release this. Mon Mothma on defense. How do you counter her? Well, you know what? You can actually still use troopers. Everyone says troopers suck in 3v versus 3. And for the most part, they're not lying. They do suck in 3v3. The trooper team really relies on the full 5-man synergistic way that team works to really make it an A-class team. Just chucking a couple of them out of your roster on a battle really neuters what they can do. But you're going to find there are some niche uses. So, what I learned is if you're going up against the Mon Mothma, and I've seen other people do this as well, you can still use these fine 3 gents right here. Make Arnold proud. Veer's lead Piet range trooper. Well, you might say, well, you can't not have Stark on there. Well, no, yes, you can. Stark is nice for the turn meter gain off the bat, but Piet is the real engine of the troopers, in my opinion. So we'll go over the modding later, but it's going to be key that you get out in front. So now, keep in mind, look at this team comp here. Cara Dune with Biggs. More often than not, you guys are probably going to see Wedge and Biggs. And this is going to work exactly the same. Now, this was like a 305 speed Cara. And just to put this battle into context, guys, I had originally went after it with Bastila Shan, Ahsoka Tano, Padawan, and Wampa, R7 Wampa. And I kept getting close. But then Cara Dune is really good in 3v3 with Mon Mothma because she keeps reviving. Like, even when she keeps getting potency up and she just keeps reviving. And what's really cool, look at that. Look beside my head, right there. Whoa, there. That's the ghost. That's the ghost right there. Straight out of Rogue One. Cool. Just noticed that now. So Cara Dune just kept doing bad stuff and it totally wiped that team and I failed. So this is a second attempt. Because normally I'm scared to use troopers. But watch how easily this team blows through this. So my Piet is slower here because in 3v3 I pull a lot of speed off of my Stark and my Piet to move towards tunes that can benefit more from more speed in 3v3. Because troopers lose so much viability in 3v3, we usually always have Stark and Veers with, or Stark and Piet with a lot of speed that you can really use some of those speed mods to make your teams better for 3v3. So in this case, my Piet, I think, was 311. I think I had pulled like 20 speed off him from somewhere else. But then I did shuffle those speed mods that I replaced his good speed mods with back to him so that he was still fully mod equipped for 3v3. So you're going to want to do his the Vader's Fist move, the cool hologram of Vader. Move it over to Range Trooper. Or Veers, I guess. I think I do Range Trooper. Yeah. Okay, Range Trooper. Alright, so there you go. So now that adds, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4 for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs. So, boom, speed through the roof. My Range Trooper is not that fast. But, just that first opening move from Piet adds a lot of speed to your troopers, guys. So now, I get out in front of Cara. Now, Kara's not going to counterattack. Biggs, though, if an Empire hits him, he will get full TM, and he will counterattack, so that can screw up troopers against his team. So that's why you're not going to AoE. You're just going to do basics against Cara. Of course, do ranges special. And you're going to kill Cara. Okay, now, this is where the cool part. And maybe this was just luck, but my Piet went next. Piet is going to daze Biggs. Daze him. Boom, he's dazed. AoE. And melt. Melt face. And if you can see the video, my little face right here is covering my in-game camera from the match. And I was just sitting there shaking my head in despair because that would have been a 54 banner win. But instead it was whatever you saw, 34. Lost 20 banners. And that because of that, I lost that match of GAC. Disgusted with myself for not trusting my gut and using that first. But them's the breaks. Empire. So, like I said, my Piet in that video was only like 311. So normally he's modded. Oh, well, I guess he's not even 311. He's 317. So I at least pull one of these mods off and move him over. My Piet is modded for a little bit of potency. Mostly speed. Potency on his cross to land debuffs when he's doing debuffs. It would help them there a little bit. You could argue that this could be offense, but just make the speeds work first. Defense, because why not? Again, it's got 21 speed. 16, 16, 20. So good mods, but he's worth it. Piet is definitely worth it, guys. He is what makes the troopers unreal. You do not need Moff Gideon to make your troopers great. He makes it even better. But Piet is the engine. Pardon me. I've been making all videos all morning. Been talking. Veers. My Veers isn't all that fast. It's got a crit damage set and a health set. Arguably, I don't know if crit damage is really that great for him, but his mods are his mods, and his mods work for him, for me, in all game modes, so this is what he gets. My Veers is not that fast. He's about 259, but if you know me, 100 base speed added onto a 2 and is about average for my mod sets. What's he got? Protection, potency, because the ability blocks are really nice from his AoE. Offense, right? And then what? 14 speed, 13 speed, 17 speed, 16 speed. Not god mods by any means. Really, Veers' leader is what makes him a beast. You know, giving that offense out, and then 20 speed bonus, and then getting 10% turn meter whenever they gain a buff is excellent, because as you saw in this video, Piet just going once right off the bat gave them 4 buffs. So I immediately, before they even took a turn, got 40% times 10. 40% extra turn meter right off the bat. And then my range trooper, he's really slow. Well, I shouldn't say really slow, but look, you see, he's only got 93 extra speed, so 240, really slow. But still, he had 40% turn meter off the bat. How is he modded? I think he's modded, well, protection circle, because you're gonna be gaining protection back. You want protection regen, but you could use health here too. That's fine. 13 speed, the 5% crit chance is really nice, but see, just a standard mod, nothing special there. Offense cross, crit chance, the speed, okay, 14. But again, average. But I really do like the offense primary crosses. Crit damage, triangle, and you know, as you see, 120 flat offense, even though flat offense is kind of poopy for relics. 14 speed, average. He's not really gaining anything from this. Really, you want damage secondaries, but whatever. I don't have a whole lot of extra crit damage triangles right now, so he gets what he gets. And then right here, flat offense, which is, again, it's kind of poopy. And tenacity defense, you don't really need those, because if they're getting hit, this team isn't working. And 14 speed. There you go. Finally, offense. This is a better mod, but it's got poopy speed. But it works. It works. So there's that one, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you can find a way to make it work for you. I will definitely try it in the future. I like it because I love my troopers. So I hope you like it. Hope it works for you. Till next time, guys. Cheers.